Victory, baby. Peace up, A-Town down. How sweep it is. This is a no pictures on the scorecard type of sweep. Both teams gift wrapped some things, although the Cleveland Guardians were more disguised as Santa Claus and the Braves were disguised a little bit more as elves. The adventures of Jerks and Profar continue. It was not pretty for Eric Fetty, but he fought through it and limited damage really nicely. There was more traffic on the bases for both sides than Atlanta on a Friday trying to get home from work. So the Braves were very opportunistic in this one, however, getting a bunt pop-up single sun ball for Money Mike to start his day. He must be really nice to his mama because everything's coming up gold for him right now. And then an infield single by Ozzie. Eagle at walk by Sean Murphy. I know he's on the struggle bus right now, but he's drawn some clutch walks, so you got to give credit where credit is due there. And then Nacho Alvarez beat out the potential double play, so 1-0. And then, unfortunately, in the third, the wheels started to come off for Eric Fetty after he was able to work out of a bases-loaded 2-out jam. The zone was very questionable for both sides. He was able to get Angel Martinez to ground out to end that bases-loaded threat. And then in the third, it got a little wonky. Gave up a single to hit machine Stephen Kwan. A double, shocking double to Neiman. Second and third, no outs. Unfortunately, Jerks and Profar dropped the sacrifice fly. Tried to look up too quick instead of 2 outs, tied 1-1 with a runner at second. It was 1-1, first and second, 1 out. And unfortunately, Bo Naylor, the one piece of the puzzle the Braves couldn't solve, doubled. But then he got a pitcher's best friend line drive double play off the bat of Brian Rocchio to end that threat. And then in the fourth, gave up a bunt single to Nolan Jones. And then a single to Stephen Kwan. And I don't think Ronald's going to love the outfield ever in Cleveland because he had a wacky, weird route on the Schneemann triple, turned into a 2-run triple. I think he thought it hit harder, dove and missed it. But Fetty was able to get Ramirez to ground out to end that threat. So it could have been worse, 4-1. And then the Braves got a single by Nick Allen, a couple of eagle eye walks by Big Bear and Ronald Acuna, so bases loaded, 2 outs. Money Mike put the ball in play, something good happened. Angel Martinez yanked the throw. I still don't know how he yanked the throw because he was really close to first base on that. But run scored there, 4-2. Wizard of Oz swinging that magic wand. RBI single, 4-3. Unfortunately, Murphy struck out, but he was able to help the pitchers through all these jams today, so big tip of the cap there, regardless. And then Aaron Bummer came in, gave up a single and a hit by pitch, but got 2 ground outs from Kafis and Nolan Jones to get out of that mess. And then in the 6th, we got a leadoff double from Nacho Alvarez. Unfortunately, a bunt pop-up by Nick Allen. Actually, wouldn't have minded him swinging the bat because it's been hot lately, but I understand it, just didn't execute it. And then Jerks and Profar said exit stage left, got a hanger banger slider and did not miss it to flip the scoreboard 5-4. And then Bummer had a 1-2-3 easy breezy inning in the 6th. And then in the 7th, Dylan Lee got 2 outs. 10-pitch battle, pop-up by Jose Ramirez, a strikeout, then gave up back-to-back singles, but was able to get pinch hitter David Fry to bite the dust on a good slider to end that threat. And then Pierce Johnson did his best Houdini work. First and second, no outs. The GPS was broken. Then Stephen to the 8-9 batters, then Stephen Kwan. Bunt pop out. Nice job by Nacho getting over and then Schneeman grounded out. Of course, we walk Jose Ramirez, and then Manzardo, loud fly out to Money Mike. Get out of that jam, still don't know how. And then in the 9th inning, bad read again by Ronald Acuna Jr. on a soft base hit on a changeup off the end of the bat. Bad read, but a tough read because it's right at you. Leadoff single, and then a strikeout. Frozen pizza to Rocchio, 95 at the knees, noise at the knees for Rysel, and then Jerickson Profar, a diving catch on a line drive off the bat of Arias, and then a strikeout of Nolan Jones. You see this, it's too late. What an epic, weird, amazing type of win, and these are the games that we were letting slip away earlier in the year, and now that it's starting to come together, who knows? But this is fun. It's a little wacky, it's a little weird, but a W is a W. As always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.